Hey, it's Jay and Adam checking in this week with this week's video and content, and obviously we wanted to come out to the Fazio 5, the new little practice area we're going to have. Give them a pan out there, Adam. As you can see, the green mix is coming in. This is if you've ever wondered how a green is built. Obviously they have all the irrigation that gets shelled out, they have gravel, all the drainage, things like that. Then the sand goes on tops, and then we'll have the mix put on top, and we'll sprig them, and you'll see all that stuff going on as we go. If you look down there where James is standing there watching them water some of the sod, they are sodding some of the steeper faced areas, and we sod those areas so we don't have a lot of erosion. A lot of times if you're going to sprig an area like this and we get some rain, which we haven't seen any rain in a while, but if you do get a lot of rain, then it just makes for more cost that you have to go back and re-sprig and maybe delay the opening. So going to sod as much as we can, obviously, sprig what we don't, and then obviously this all will be a back range, and then we even have a pad up there for a, hopefully, fingers crossed, down the road future building where we'll have indoor hitting areas. So that's down the road though. Long range goals. Obviously we have a very busy week coming up. We appreciate everybody being understanding. We have been asked to host the North Carolina Open. It's actually a very big deal for the section, for my fellow peers coming out. A lot of the best amateurs in the country, if they live here in North or South Carolina, they can play in the North and South Carolina Open. So a lot of the great college players from all over the country who live in this area will be out here next week. I appreciate everybody's help to volunteer. Denise Fiore really kind of rallied a bunch of people of her friends to come out and man the scoreboard. We really appreciate that. It's always nice to see some smiling faces of our members to help when we turn in, and all that really is just making sure that there's two scorecards and that the numbers all add up. So I appreciate everybody's help, and I appreciate everybody understanding the golf course being closed. We will open the golf course Thursday about 1 o'clock of next week. So if you need any help, or if you need to be set up to play golf somewhere else, call us in the golf shop. Obviously, River Run and Peninsula have been gracious enough, Callens Ford, to offer to take some of our play if you want to go down there. If you want to come out and watch, feel free to do that as well. It benefits the PGA Hope program, very strongly based to the veterans. Obviously, being a veteran myself, I'm very proud to host and make sure that that we can help out where we can. So with that, we have Senior Fourball coming up this weekend. So we have a draw party tonight in the lounge for those of you who can make it. And then we'll have play on Saturday and Sunday. We have more players than we did last year. We only had 40 last year. We have 52 this year. So again, we're building these events. Great to see that. So if you haven't signed up and you'd like to play, you just have to be over the age of 55, I believe is what it is, and have a partner. So if you're a last minute guy, call us in the golf shop. And we got Sundowners coming up, I believe is the 10th?
9th.
The 9th. Thank you. So Sundowners fills up quick, so if that's something you'd like to enjoy, please make sure you call us in the golf shop or go in and sign up. And then we have our first junior camp the week of the 11th, right? So it starts the morning of the 11th. That's Tuesday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30. We do have some openings for that. Typically it's smoking hot that week. Hopefully we've got our smoking hot weekend this week, and that the weather breaks a little bit for those kids. So if your kids would like to be in junior camp, we know it's the first one. This is your reminder. Anyway, other than that, the golf course is playing firm and fast. If you've ever wanted to go back and play the golf course from a little deeper yardage, this is a great time to do it because the golf ball is really bounding and going in a lot farther than we're probably all used to. So if you want to step it back a tee, this is a great time to do it. For those of you big hitters, you may want to go out. This would be a good week to check out the black tees. So with that, again, appreciate everybody's understanding with the North Carolina Open. Your entire professional staff is going to play. We hope we all represent well, and we'll let you know how we do next week. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.